Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Sunday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Sunday. We're jumping into Pokemon Legends ZA. We did complete the game yesterday, credits rolled, and we have now moved on to any sort of post-game, after-game content. So we're gonna cover that for the next hour or so, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Yoto, thank you so much for joining. I see you there with the hydrate. Dak, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're having a good Sunday. What are you both up to? Let us know. Let us know. Yoto, I saw that you were streaming Euro Truck Simulator 2 earlier. How did that go? Driving on the open road, were you? Making any deliveries? You switched games? Oh, did you switch up from Euro then? What were you playing after Euro? $30 stream streak? Wow, Yoto, that's crazy. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate that. Oh, you switched to solo leveling? Did you stream solo leveling? Yeah, you're on to some World of Warcraft again, Dark? Nice. Nicely done. Morning, or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Now after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad that plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now it's exactly the time. I'd say we've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After two catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Pokemon? What I'll do? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumio's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? But your next stop would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? To save the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Doesn't Tawny get one as well then? Hey all of you, come here for a second. Do you have the video up on demand, Yuto? Because it'd be cool to check out your, not only your solo leveling and just see how you're doing on there. It'd be really cool to see your Euro Truck Simulator as well. I tried the demo for like 2 seconds, but I really would want to try the game out in full. Or at least more of the demo to get a bit more experience in it. The future of Lumio City. I found something while I was sorting through AZ stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. Team MZ, my dear friends, if you're reading this letter, then it would seem my time's finally come to an end. I'll leave you these instructions and final wishes first. Do Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I've been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbours. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. Thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. Thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? Tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a bill like this is good repair, and good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Kozatko would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use Zede's royal wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? Your promise one wish to be granted if you achieve rank 8. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. So does that mean whoever gets A rank gets a wish? Because like, what if 5 different people get to A rank? What if 6, 7 people, 10? Are they all getting wishes? I at least when we first played it, I was led to believe it was just gonna be the one. But I guess not. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. I expect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-rank trainers will request. Yuta, your wish would be the most expensive PC possible? You don't have it, Yuto? Do you not have the ability on your video manager within Twitch to just publish it so that the video's available for a period of time? You did check, and it does say, but your video on demand isn't there. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll just have to. You'll just have to describe how your experience was then. Yuta wants a NASA PC, but better. With 1 petabyte speed. Gosh, that'd be insane. What about yourself, Dar? Would you have a particular wish? 1,000 terabytes? That's some crazy storage there. You could have every game in the world on it. Probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. You crashed into cars, went flying into the air, did some story progression in solo leveling 2. How did you go flying into the air? You were driving a truck. Were there like some ramp somewhere or something? My dear Team MZ. Why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. Bottom line is this. I'd love for nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. My dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh dear, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament. That is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Sublime Ultra Pony Decim? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever, Vinny's waiting, let's go. Come on. Oh, you used cars as your ramps? Oh gosh, okay. That doesn't really sound like the purpose of Euro Truck Simulator. Well, as long as you had fun, right? Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to KMZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Satsuko Inc. to resolve the situation. It fell to you to rescue Luminos residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Luminos went so wrong. But we managed to right it with the help of all these tough trainers, Pokemon and battle. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Luminos after all. It's my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny, I know you're reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capabilities of Satsuko Inc. grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tony? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. Wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Oh, I know, if you combine your two wishes, I bet that'd get something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say? I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. We've already made Central Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid any more in the city as this point would be problematic. In that case, what do you say? Want us to live in harmony? I feel you, but that's Satsuko's mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say? So we don't even get our own wish. They're forcing us into a single wish. We don't get to pick. That's like if we went into Dragon Ball and went, oh, I want more characters in Xenoverse 2, or I want Zenny, and Shenron's like, no, I'm sorry, but perhaps you want a different clothing or costume? Also, on your start page, you can see the latest stream if nothing is saved. Oh, right, okay, I'll have to give it a watch then. So Leveling's got some Twitch drops. Oh, awesome. What do you get? I can grant you this wish if that's what you want. If not, I cannot grant you the wish. I want us all to battle Pokemon together. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Even the others sure seem hyped about that idea. I further support more Pokemon battles should we ask for the ZA Royal to continue them. See what interesting turn of events. What is the problem? Wait a minute, Tawny gets her own wish. Let her wish that and let me wish myself. I worked my way up to rank A and someone else is wishing for me. You can get golden emotes for the game. Oh, right, okay, so nothing too major, right? No, rather, AZ has approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royal continued after this. The original purpose of these, to perhaps he, better than any others, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. So even AZ wanted that. So everyone else had that wish, except me, but I have to pick that wish. If you will give me but a moment. Attention to the Royal Operations Team. Your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. So they already knew it was in play anyway. They were already going to do it. It's so forced. I know the game's not really going to be so like open in the decisions you can make and the choices, but it is kind of a shame that we don't really get to pick. You can get a face mask as well. Oh, right, okay. ZA Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Satsuko Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. Win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. Okay. And inform the other ZA Royal participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off very nice. Work fast as always, Vinny. There is a wish for this to happen too. And if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles, we'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, go right. And a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, people in Pokemon will truly matter. The competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into the new city. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The infinite ZA Royale awaits. Ooh, here we go. Wild Zone 20. Brand new Pokemon. There's a Charmander straight away. Get in that vault. Level 53 Charmander. Oh gosh. That's a and it knows Dragon Rush. That's a strong Charmander indeed. I'm Fire Spirit. Okay, we gave it the Heal Ball, the wrong choice. Let's make it disappear. Thanks for that Heal Ball. We're gonna get. Oh, we've got most of the Pokemon here. Oh, looks like you can get the starters. It showed Totodile. Yeah, I bet we can get the. I bet we can get the starters in here. We've got some alphas, but these guys actually will give us a lot of experience shards. We're best taking advantage of that. We can level up our I was about to say horror Pokemon, our ghost Pokemon. There we go, yeah, the large hungry is what we want. So today I've not done too much. I've been on Digimon Adventure still. I'm doing the post-game content, so just finished the Hour War game storyline, and then I'm now doing it's like a crossover sort of thing. So Davis or Daisuke has appeared now, and I'm trying to take down Magnamon. Proving quite difficult. But it is meant to be it's the end game content, so it's meant to be challenging. And then because of the announcement of Mega Man, the new Mega Man game, announced at the Game Awards, I decided to jump back into Mega Man Legacy Collection and carry on my journey on Mega Man 6. So I've taken down Plant Man, taken down Tomahawk Man, and save game at that point, but really enjoying it so far at least. And then I've been playing some until the battery died. I was or got low. I was playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm in the post-game content of that as well. I just kind of wanted to finish it and kind of close the book, I guess you could say. Release Billy there. We just got Tepig. We need to get Charmander. And then there's another Pokemon around here that we can get. Here we go, let's dig down there. Oh, not Mega. Oh no, Ampharos is still Mega. Ice, but no, Ice Punch is stronger. We do have a guy. You can't nothing wrong with getting an alpha though. There's got to be a Chikorita has to be the other Pokemon, right? Because how else are we going to get all the stuff? Probably should be running around and letting all the Pokemon kind of just chase us here. Maybe it's like one starter at a time, like maybe I need to leave the zone, perhaps go heal up, and then come back. Judging of Pokemon stats. The Judge feature gives you a concrete evaluation of your individual Pokemon stats so you can gauge their latent potential. In the stat section of your Pokemon summary, press down the right analog stick to toggle between numbers and what the Judge feature says about each stat. Okay. That is fine. We don't need that right now. Oh, we can already automatically evolve them because they've hit the level. I would have thought we had to level it just one more time, but sure. And we can evolve again. Ah. Okay, that's cool. Well, there you go then. We didn't need to spend any of the candies. So we'll use the candies on our ghost Pokemon then. That was quite abrupt. That would just a link. And then the ones we've cleared the Wild Zone 20, we'll jump to we'll do some side missions, I think. Still need that metal coat. We got the timing perfectly. As soon as the evolution happened, it played. Initiating Ultra Instinct mode. Yay, we got Blizzard. Ooh, yes, 10 pieces of XP candy large. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it real good. Get that. Right, back to 20 then. Yeah, it is Chikorita because if you look at how it's set up, you've got your fire Pokemon and you've got your water Pokemon. You've got Bulbasaur and the remaining other grass types. So yeah, it's Chikorita. So we just need to find Chikorita and Charmander then, the 2 C's. Squirtle. We don't need the Squirtle. Any duplicates? The usual norm is if we get like duplicates and things, I'll trade them with the Perfect Sky so she's got them. If she wants them. So I'll create an extra box within the game and it'll just be like the Perfect Skies Pokemon. Yeah, I bet Squirtle was the starter Pokemon for. I'm gonna probably have to leave and re-enter. I think. So, Yuto, Dark, what are you up to now? Are you still on World of Warcraft, Yuto? Are you still on solo leveling? Let's go to, let's do some side missions then. We can come back, but we'll do some side missions for now. You're gonna tell us about baby Pokemon, aren't you? People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. My adorable, adorable babies. Please come speak to me once you're prepared for our Pokemon battle. Will you battle me even though I've warned you about my Pokemon's overwhelming power? Please, we're A rank here, you know. Me, if that's your real name. So you're confident that you can see my incredibly powerful Pokemon for what they truly are, Well then, I'm quite excited for this battle. Just chilling, Yuto? Just chilling. You're gonna have to slow down on the solo leveling, you know, since it'll be our time soon. Your exclamation rat, your rank is worse than Z. Yeah, this Ami here is only like question mark, like it's an unknown rank. She's not even qualified to participate in the event. Oh, are you gonna have a Smoochums? Bring out the Smoochums. Oh. It's not appearance that matters most in battle, it's the strength within that matters most. think how stronger they could be though if you evolve. Despite how they may look, all of my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with strength. I mean, Pichu's so powerful. Pichu's made their way into the Smash Bros. Some opponents take one look at their oh so adorable faces and drop their guard on to be swiftly crushed by our might. That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battle, and after all, they can pick up on Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do it anyway because the fact is you can't know what's under the surface. That's why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. 20,000. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot for a side mission. So something I'm excited for, or at least excited to hopefully get some concrete information, some truths, but Hitman Reborn, or perhaps just known as Reborn to some people. The anime back in the day ended. It didn't cover the whole of the manga. So it's kind of like what Bleach was and many other, adaptations of manga where they just don't make it. They don't get the full, they don't get the full treatment. But for its 20th anniversary, they're of the manga. Supposedly we are getting a new form of animation. Now, at first, it was saying it was going to be a remake. Then, supposedly, it's not a remake. Supposedly, it's just going to be a potential just little short animation. Apparently, there's going to be something separate to that now, and we could potentially be getting some sort of new series or animation. Again, none of this is concrete confirmation. There's been no official announcements. Just a lot of speculation, a lot of talk. But I'd really like Reborn to return in some form. I'd be really awesome if that was to happen. I do really like Reborn. I finished my reread of Reborn about a month or so ago, and yeah, I'd definitely be down for it for sure. Yeah, we'll have to. We'll have to see what happens. We've got Jump Festa coming up, so I'm sure if announcements were gonna happen, it would probably be around Jump Festa. One Piece is making an announcement there. People are thinking it's going to be the Wit Studio or Wit Animation Studio. It's going to be their One Piece Netflix series. It could be a new movie. Could be something manga related. Who knows? Sakamoto Days is the anniversary for Sakamoto Days. It's been 5 years now since the manga launched, and they have 5 projects going on. There's the live action movie. I'm guessing the anime is going to have another season. I wonder if we could get a Sakamoto Days anime. Not anime. We already have an anime. A Sakamoto Days video game. That could be cool. You know, healing Pokemon is a speciality of mine, working in a Pokemon Center Hall. So I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is that I taught my Pokemon moves to restore HP. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win. Oh, okay. Tell me anytime if you think you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. That's cool. I want to battle you. Maybe you can take on my self-healing team and win. Absolutely. Taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. Let's battle in the actual center. Nope. Oh, that's right. You're rank Z. And you have to reach rank A. And you go to Y after one win. Wow. That would be like, that's the slowest. Yeah, that's gonna be like the slowest battle royale ever. But if it's in the form of Legends of Day, you get pushed up anyway. You get pushed up the rankings, like you skip a load. Oh gosh, we one-shotted Pokeyui there. Oh. That's awful. It wasn't even intentional, Yoto. I just swapped out for you to take the lead. But the move they used was just, I guess, super effective. You can unleash attacks that fast. Of course my team can't recover HP in time. What an overwhelming offense and such menacing and tenacity. Of course you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's move. But here we are. Got no choice but to admit how strong you are and how weak I still am. I'm a Pokemon Center worker, my true skills lie in healing Pokemon. If you don't mind, I'll fix my Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. Hello, Whisk, and the rest of my team should be all better now. And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. Need that metal probe. Get a Steel Eggs. Pokedex. We didn't go down that Pokedex. We need that chicken. And a Ralphs. And we need the Eevees actually. We need to be going for the Eevees as well. Right, let's visit 20 again. Cool, they're showing all the like it's showing. It's cool that Gardevoir keeps showing it. But we want we want Chikorita. Oh gosh, that nice punch did nothing. I don't even think you were looking at Beedrill when you put Beedrill out. Charmander in the background. Charmander in the background, let's go. Tokyo, you can have a victory. Let's give you a victory. Yes. Thanks to you, we caught Charmander. Now we're going to evolve Charmander. It's a Viper. Right, I guess we're gonna have to leave for Chikorita to show up, I think. So let's go to another side mission. Hey kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? A few questions for you. Side mission 50. Well, that's one of the earlier ones. Is that your Pokemon there? Never seen it before. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo and it'll goo me on that bench and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Goomy belongs to if it's not yours? Someone who isn't me. Let's see. What brings you by this particular bench tonight if this isn't your Goomy? I just wanted to sit down. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Goomy. I'm only here on vacation. Is that so? You sure this Goomy isn't your Pokemon? I do not know this Goomy. You know, it's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. Blooming heck, they're really pushy. Give me the option to say it's my Goomy. Can't help but notice this Goomy is really friendly with you, considering it's not yours. How about this? If this really isn't your Goomy, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. Wow. Okay. You found by Sarah? Or late the police officer. Come on, Pokio, show me stuff. One shot. One shot. It's exactly that, isn't it? I'm a beat the answer I want out of you. At least I've got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. Certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Gumi, I told you not to wander off. The police officer's gonna be like, even I see you've said I see you paid that little boy to go grab that Goomy. You know, like it's still all an act. You got that bench all sticky too. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Goomy, let's head home. But are you sure it's not your Goomy? That wasn't your Goomy after all then? Question mark. I'm sorry, kid. There's so many wild Pokemon around Lumos these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip for you to make up for all the trouble. Evolve Gumi to its final evolution. You'll need to make use of its brain. Oh, that's why our Sliggoo isn't evolving. It's not raining. Oh gosh, I didn't realise. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. This was a decent quest then, because it gave me the information we needed to evolve. I'll give him that. That's alright then. It was the tip I needed you to, absolutely. Ordinarily, but like, please, you're telling me the Pokemon needs a stone to evolve? I know that. Well, looks like Bulbasaur is our starter Pokemon. Sludge Wave and Flare Blitz. I'll give you a tip, are you sure it's not Yagumi? I know it's been 50 years, but are you sure it's not Yagumi? It'll be written on the police officer's like tombstone. I'm sure it was his Gumi. My Pikachu is the strongest in the world. But are you sure that's your Pikachu? Wanna know why he's so strong? It's because he's holding a light ball. The light ball makes a Pikachu's attack and special attack even stronger. That's why I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the whole world. You have a Pikachu you think you can beat mine? I'll prove you wrong in battle. The world's greatest Pikachu. Let me know when you're ready for a Pikachu versus Pikachu battle. There's our Spark. We don't have a Pikachu? Oh, it's because we evolved it into a Raichu, isn't it? Right, let's get our Pikachu out then and evolve it. Yeah, we're not gonna win at a level 5 Pikachu, right? We can't be battling you just yet. You're proud to offer only the best. Welcome to Restaurant Le Wow. Our premier offering for the selected gourmet is a full 10-course banquet of Pokemon battles. This culinary combat challenge is complimentary for first-time patrons. Would you care to try it? Wow, 10 battles. Here we go. Oh gosh. Look who's I know it's a different police officer. But that easily could have been the same police officer who was like, is that your Gumi? Doubt it, mate. Ashes and Pikachu have been going since '96. He's probably had his a few months. For the first course, it is our honor to present Joel's Pokemon owner. Oh, please have a Gumi on your team. Have a Gumi on your team and come on, Gumi. It'll just be like, they'll have like a pinboard, and it'll be like all these ties and connections to try and work out who the Gumis was. Oh, even sure it was a Gumi. Perhaps it was a Ditto. Skies. This isn't a great start, by the way. We've lost Talon Flame straight away. Not good at all. I wonder how many XP candies we get for this then, because when you finish the 2-star, you get a few mediums. So I wonder if we get a few large for this. Duelist Pokemon. Virtual Night, hey, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Sunday? How's your day going? No! It's for alligators poisoned as well. They're absolutely destroying our team and we're only on the second trainer. Oh, we leveled up, nice. And it cost 15,000 for the 2-star. I bet 3-star is going to cost like 20 or 25. It's not going to be cheap. Well, much like a perfect blend of magnificent spices. For the fourth course, it is our honour to present Percival's Pokemon. Almost halfway there. This is the purpose of a restaurant battle. Work up an appetite by losing spectacular. When are you going to use Greymon? I heard he's great in these fights. Get that Pokemon Digimon crossover back. You know, that crossover. Blend both worlds together. You know, like you're the main character in the Pokemon world, and you end up getting transported into the digital world. Oh, electrics don't grow. We're wasting. Whoa. Quick. No, we want Venusaur. Go, 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 go. This guy saying it's all about Gabumon. It's all about Impmon. My well-marinated battling technique did not stand up to your refined palate. Devimon for the win. For the 6th course, it is our honor to present Estelle's Pokemon. Bon appetit. You are challenged by Estelle the Gourmet. Oh, look at that. We'll bear it back, certainly we will await your return, Pokestar. See you on the flop time. I think I've not heard of that move before. And protect. I'm gonna block all my moves now. We're only on the 7th course. Yeah, they got me. Wrong way, Venusaur, wrong way, turn around. Poor Ampharos is surviving on 5 HP. I don't think we're going to make it to that 10th battle, you know. For the 8th course, it is our honor to present Paula's Pokemon. Bon appetit! Oh look, Arbok. If you'd evolved into Survivor, you know, you could have been a tough contender. Burn apple tea. Our 5 HP Ampharos is gonna crush the competition. Did I just shake your head at you? No, 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 no. The 9th. Oh, I'm only on the 9th course? I thought we were finally on to the 10th course, the final course. This still could go well. I just need to be quick. No, no. Dark. You wanted to shake his booty at you instead. What a shame you weren't able to savor every last bite of your Pokemon Battle Feast, but we hope you'll come again. We just used the wrong Pokemon at the it was just the wrong matchups, but get rid of that pin. We're going to get that Chikorito. Come on, Chikorita. 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 Chikorita knowing Solar Beam? Wow. Strong stuff. You really appalled? You thought your joke was funny? Right, so that's the starters. That's the starters. We we still need a few more Pokemon to complete, like the standard decks, and then the everything else. Yeah, so we need a Ralts. Lives near grass, often seen in courtyards. Okay. I just don't know what to do. My meditate can't seem to keep focused for very long at all. I guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. I heard from one of my yogi friends that the Yoga Master trains at one circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12. When she reached that circle, she said the Master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me find the legendary Yoga Master? Do it for meditate. Oh, side mission 35. Guidance from a Yoga Master. We want Eevee. I'm sure we found Eevee last time on some of these rooftops, so we just need to, I guess, find the right rooftop. Since he's in here at the dojo if you're looking for him. Since you are here and all. Talking about I request a battle, since they may not be around to teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills. Those are used training. Side mission 117, gosh. There's a lot in this game. Let me know as soon as you're ready for our bout. You ready to face me? I'm ready to battle. Please show me what it takes to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Need help with that one, Matt? I can tell you where the Yoga Master is. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I'll let you have this one, so you can assist on our journey here. Wild Zone 3, top of the Greek-style tower. Okay, that's cool. The main thing we want to know is where can we find Ralts and where can we find Eevee? I'm right. Cool, Poke, you leveled up to 68. I just need to know where I can find a Ralts. I think it needs to be I think it's a male. I think. 'Cause I need to get a Gallade. Pokemon, you truly are worthy of being called Luna's strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice and by extension to Ivor Sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong in the Fist of Justice. Ooh, what a twist. Pangoro duo, not again. These two always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zone. They're real tough customers. Even Ivor Sensei has a hard time driving their way unscathed. If Sensei isn't looking at the dojo, then that dude falls to me. Please fight at my side. These guys are heavy hitters. Some of these later side missions are tough stuff. One shot at Poke, oh wait, we can revive. Right, awesome. Thanks for that, Yota. So we'll take down the Pangoros and then we'll And then we'll go for Eevee and Ralts. Go. Nicely done, poking him out. Go on, you two, the exit's that. Ivor Sensei. Fucking right, Jose. Were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo? Yes, Sensei. Thanks for fucking right. We were able to turn away those troublemakers. No wonder he was able to save Lumios. I got a glimpse of his true potential today. Whereas I... Yes, Sensei? You didn't have just as much potential yourself. You would not have been able to hold your own alongside fucking right. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my studio. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness and nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow today. I will be calling on your aid next time that I must turn those Pangoro back myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Well, thank you for everything today. There we go, training complete. Expert Belt, Seed of Mastery. Right, okay, so... let us go to... Vert Sector 9. Oh, Stone Emporium might have some more stones. We're getting sidetracked here. But I do want some more. I think we need. Do we need some more stones? We're gonna go for a Tyranitum. It's called the Despot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Aurorus is plenty strong too. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer, Tyranitum or Aurorus? Hey, leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting. It's your fault. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon we add into our team. I don't care what my little sister says. So mean. Please, could you show me how strong Aurorus can be? But he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Aurorus. Now he can get one too, just get a hold of a Sail Fossil and restore it into an Amora. After that you can evolve more into Aurorus by leveling it up. Come on, let me know when you're ready to take on my bro with nothing but an Aurorus. Oh, I thought we were going to actually get something, new stones. I bet yours is going to be very strong, You're an Aurora, spent so much ready to battle, yes. I mean, mine's only level 39, so let's see how this goes. I don't care what kind of trainer you are, how strong an Aurora is. My Pokemon is stronger. Alright. Whoa, almost one-shotted. Yep. We'll leave this side mission for now. Oh yes, Wild Zone 3 for the other side mission. Right, so we should... think we're heading in the right direction for an Eevee, hopefully. Oh! I don't think we have a Halucha, you know? We don't have a Halucha. There we go, we got Halucha. Now we just need that Eevee. But we need a lot of Eevee. What, is that for an Eevee showing up in Wild Zone 19? Oh, it says so. Yeah, it says so. Right, let's get that Eevee. Eevee obtained. Right, we need Glaceon as well. Sylveon, but we'll does Ralt show up anywhere guaranteed, Yuto? Or are we still gonna have to go to Sector 9, is it, did you say? Oh, Sector 7? Oh, Magenta 7, ah. Oh, no breather. You caught a shiny Espeon on Friday? Oh wow, nice. Perfect Sky's a shiny Espeon, but it doesn't look nice. I mean, you might be quite fond of it with it being green, but yeah, I'm personally not a fan. I'm not a fan. You often appear in groups too, Yuta? Okay. Well, let's head to Vert 9 then. So we'll try and catch the Ralts, and then we'll be ending we'll end the stream for the night. So fingers crossed we can get a Ralts. Gotta make sure we're going the right way. Actually, let's go here and then straight down. I didn't put a pin there. But sure, okay. Another Eevee again. Oh, this is bad. Right, everyone, I think we're going to end the stream here at that. Made some good progress today. We're all on our way towards getting XP Candy large. 10 of them as well at that, which is really awesome stuff. We've caught a lot more Pokemon as well, leveled up our Pokemon, we've covered a few side missions as well. Yeah, we're making some good progress. We're in some long running for making our way onto 100% in the game. And then we'll be on to Yoto's most anticipated game of the year for the next 5 years, and that's solo leveling Arise Overdrive, is it called? But yeah, we're on to the Infinity ZA Royale. Try your hand at the Infinite ZA Royale. That's the main mission, and then we actually have quite a few side missions here. We've completed 80 out of 93 so far. And we know from one of the side missions being 117 that there's at least 117. So yeah, we'll carry this on tomorrow. But for now, at least, we are going to end the stream here for the night. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. But until next time, and until tomorrow, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.